What is up? Quick video, because we don't have a lot to talk about today. However, some cool stuff happened for me today. I ended up getting a 3 Howlkin today, which was, I guess, was my luck streak today. Because I ended up getting Wanderblade, excuse me, Wanderblade, Zombie, and the other one was a dupe. I forgot which one it is, but it was a dupe. But I ended up getting 3 today, so that actually bumped me an extra between those 3, and then upgraded them because I had the resources because I was slacking. Yeah, no, my bad. But you see, I don't have a lot. And I was telling people earlier, I have friends who have like 15 and 16 gold Howlkin, and I'm finally getting a little bit of luck with it because I just haven't been getting a lot of luck. Just it's like that. You know, it is what it is. I have again friends who are even still now. He's at 2.8 million as free to play, and I'm not even free to play anymore, and I'm at 2.48 right now, which isn't bad. Like it's not bad at all. And right around where you should be as free to play right now. This is about the average. The people who are higher were just lucky. They just got things to drop for them. They got artifacts. They got Howlkin, and that's cool that you can achieve stuff like that and be lucky. So I'm not hating. I'm really happy where I'm at. Like I'm just under 2.5 right now. There's not a lot I can do at this moment. I'm like in 28.8 and they kicking my ass right now with the go sit down debuff. So it's time to go sit down for the day. So 2 things that I want to actually talk about. Number one is this is actually more amazing than I gave it credit for. So eventually I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be the next thing I spend like at the end of the month, basically. This being 100. We're gonna get the skin. I appreciate going after skins 100%. So I like if they put skins in the game, I would just straight buy the skin. They didn't even need to be the rest of this stuff, but it's here, and that's still kind of amazing. Like I said, I like Athena and I like the skin, so we're just gonna get that. This game is gonna get me with the skins. It just is. That's just what's probably gonna happen. So you get the mythic summons right here, but you also get this gift and luminary affection. You get 100 of them. Like that is wild. You get 100 of them. So if you wanted to actually boost Athena, basically this is allowing you to farm Athena easier. Like if you just, I'm gonna put it all on her. That sounds bad, but you get it all on her in particular, and boost whatever her affection is. Right now, let's see what her affection is right now. Affection. Because I haven't even been putting anything on her. This is the point where it would be good to do that. You would think, so you have room to farm something every day. So what I'm gonna do right now, like just a little bit of a plan. I'm gonna keep doing this with Afreet because Afreet is still my account carrier. She just helps so much with everything. So she's gonna get her 3 every day farming her. The second one every day farming is Cleopatra right here. Because we're trying to get her maxed at red, and then when she gets the red, I'm gonna stop and then go to Medusa. Then when she gets red, I'm gonna stop altogether and then pick where I want to go from there, because the point is basically getting them to the point, or I could just keep going forever with them until they get to their platinum and just never have to do it again. But either or, we're good. That's the plan between those. However, you have one more. Once you get to total affection 20, you get an extra try, which you end up with 7. When you get to 30, you get another extra try. So ultimately, I want to get to that, but which I might even change up my plan. On top of that, is just keep a free and then start going and leveling up the individual characters to get their stars, basically, so I can push this affection up at that point, which is also a pretty good plan to do as well. However, where is Athena? Athena is at 4 right now. That's just natural. I haven't given her anything. basically. I don't even think I did her trial yet. Yeah, I've not done her trial. So being that is going to be doing that, you'll be able to go all the way up to 10, and at 8 on the first clear, as you guys see, you start to get parts for that as well. So personally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to push her up to that point and then have her farmable right there, and then she'll probably come and take over the second slot. So then I'll have her free and everything else like this. However, again, you should be at this point. Don't do this early, because what I'll do is I'll be able to do the Ifrit and the Cleopatra, and then give her the one a day, because it's only going to be one. It's not going to be 5. You just get 5 for the first clear, but the spam that you get will just be 1, and then every day I'll just be getting 1 piece of her, so she'll slowly gain over that. But you need to be at this point. Don't do this in the beginning, because that's not going to benefit you. It's not going to help you power wise. It's going to be a power loss if you do her, you know, ignoring other characters that you can build quickly. So that's the point. This a heads up. One thing. So yesterday, some people were confused. So we're going to talk about what I'm doing essentially with this. Now, we all know the store sucks. I'm not gonna get my blood pressure up and say it any more than what it is. So what I am personally doing, do not have to do this. Is the very first thing I'm going after is I want to finish out going through the Howlkin. It's in tandem with this. It's in tandem. So the magical Howlkin right here, we are down to 1992. Is because I've been using currency on that and going after everything. So I think I'm probably going to be at this point right now to get this, like right now, and then ultimately get this, and then be out of this banner. So let's do that. I'm just going to use the singles. I don't care. I've already done what I need to do for the day on spam. I even did a little bit more on the blue one. So I don't need to do that. But this is currency that I don't need to be wilding like that for. Nice. All right, so we're done. Did that help anything? No, this gave me shard conversion. And this is accuracy. I could do that. Or it's going to be accuracy, but I usually just go for the stuff that's going to help DPS right now. Or I could go physical defense. Yeah, let's just do physical defense. Yeah, that's fine. And we're just flat done on that. So did that push me? That's fine. Whatever. 2,000 so far with you know 5 days left. I don't really need to worry about it. I'll just you know spend some currency tomorrow for it. Or you know what? I still have this 10 left. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'll be broke, but it's okay. Give me some how. Ooh, that's the 4th one today. All right, so I can actually level that. That's the one that I just got today. Do that. Thank you for the power. Yep, this is a count for a cumulative, so we're definitely going to do that. That's magic defense. I'm gonna do this again because that is very useful. Non-competitive, we'll do that too. We're good. Making it so I could take a hit. It doesn't do anything in PvP, but it helps in PvE. All right, so now that we've done that, we have this done. So even though I spent 3,000, I just got, so technically I spent 2,700, which is cool. All right, give me something lit. It's not lit. Still not lit. Oh, that's lit. Oh, and I got the currency back. Hey, they was like, sir, we're gonna give you worth. We are gonna give you worth. You don't got to spend for it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you worth, and you ain't got to spend for it. Applies to assassin luminaries. You get HP. Give me that. Just under 2.5. We almost out here. No, we got a little bit of luck. What does this turn into? Give me something hype. Every time I see her, she's getting bothered. Like, you are gonna be my wish father every single time. I just don't like that character. I just don't. You gonna be the wish in the dark. All right, so now that we've done that, we're at 2232 at this point right now. Very nice, very nice. So once I'm done with that, you can turn over, and this is where people were confused on what I was actually saying. Now, I don't know if I'm actually gonna, I think I just spent the currency I need to do this, but that's fine. You only need but so much. I think you only need 5 if you have golden slimes. So let's summon and see what happens. And I think this is what had people confused. Where am I? Oh, I can definitely get one right now. Let's do it. Come out early. So I have to use all my currency right now. Of course not. Of course not, yo. You do not get this character like in SSR plus banners. They do not come out early. It's like 40, like maybe at 40. You ain't getting no like right away 10 summon and one shot. Hell no. I better get 2, which did happen today. I got the achievement for that now. Yeah, 1. Whatever. Game's a hater. Game's a hater, yo. All right. Where is it? There it is. So, if you have golden slimes, what essentially happens is on these type of events, you now don't have to go that crazy. Because what you can do is you can use the gold slime. See, I only got 1 though, so this lowers how much I actually need to do for this particular unit. So now I could just bam. And what that did now is now she's at 3, when technically she's really not at 3, but she's at 3 because she's being synced. So that's lit. Oh, I got some gear I could put on you. Oh, we quick forging? I'll do that. Quick forge that up. Yeah, give her some more power. Could I use her? Yeah. Which brings you to the start blessing, and then now you see, bam. So that just makes things easier. So you don't necessarily have to use all your currency. So the next gold slime, I'll be able to even push it even further, basically, which is going to be even more that you like. It won't cost me a lot, so I'll go and like summon and maybe get 1 more, and then see where my gold slime is, and kind of like save my currency towards the end because I got 12 more days left, and see where I'm at. But for the main focus right now is to make sure that I finish the first round of the Howlkin event. And then I can just start saving and doing what I naturally do, and get this character up to 6-star without spending a lot. Like I kind of wish I did it like that in the previous event. I actually just used currency basically, which slowed me down. But this is definitely a better way of actually doing it. People were confused on what I was actually doing. It's basically using the gold slimes on that. Specifically for now on, any gold slime that I'm using is going to be on this and just this alone. So it doesn't cost you a whole lot to actually do this. You can even go a step further if you want to and be really greedy if you have a lot of gold slimes and go like up to a red 3 or something like that. I wouldn't. I'm just stopping at 6 because I just want the outfit, and then start saving for whatever the next events are, and then whatever the next cycle is, because you're probably going to need your currency for that too to guarantee some characters. But that is up to you. And then bam, going along this and like, just pushing along and not actually spending a lot, which also helps out in the limited store, because now I have all of this stuff that I can still mess around to get, which leads me back over to feeding into the fate potions again, which now I'm out of those. I can worry about something else, which will just basically be I'm actually ignoring the mythic summons because that's not helping me save any currency right now. It's just not. We do have the fate horns right there, which are pretty good. You can use the fate horns for the following, and you got the fated dragon crystal. I don't need that. I need this though right now to make things easier summoning wise. So I'm just going to even do that now. One shot. How about you one shot right now? Whatever. No. What the hell? like, hey, do you want to summon for? Go away, man. Anyway, that's all we got for right now. I will catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully this helped you guys out. And I'm trolling on. No, not even this. This is just because I beat 28. Where'd it go? It went away. I don't even care. I'm gonna get this. 100%. I'm gonna get this. This is actually worth it. Just for this to push Athena up. So I don't have to actually do that. That's a skip, basically right there. Unlock limited edition and gain 20,000 luminary affection. That is a lot. I think you can go up to 10 with this character and then go to another character. And then like I could just do that with Poseidon too if I want to. And then go down the list, which would push me even further. Granted, this is not a free to play thing. Granted, it will push me further down this. 20,000 would actually probably push me to like maybe like level 23 on this, which is account power as well. By the way, if you didn't notice or didn't know that, see that 5,500 right there. That's account power. That's universal account power. So that's actually pretty good. Catch you guys later. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.